Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Glitch Pokemon Yellow. Let's do a battle here of Lorelei. With my horribly mismatched Arcanine I have here. Very low HP. Let's fight, why not? I did some good damage, jeez. Oh no, I fainted. Oh no, I was hurt by the poison even though I have no HP. That's kinda silly. That should not normally happen. Alrighty, well, I'm not feeling too good about this fight, even though I have a level 101 Pikachu, so I'm just gonna use a Pokeflute here. And let's just dip out of battle, because, you know, why not? Cool, so I guess if you don't want to battle Lorelei, you can just bypass that. So, let me show you how. Alright, to do that, you'll need a couple things. First thing, and most important, is GM. You'll need that to partially escape from battle. You want a Master Ball, it's just easiest that way. Same thing with the Pokeflute. It's just best to go with that. It's the most simple. So let's get into a battle here. So that's exactly what we want to do, is partially escape from battle. It doesn't matter what the Pokemon is. It's nice that the Arcanine's low HP too, because this will be a good example of this. So use GM to escape from battle, pretty much. With your items, you want to catch this Pokemon. And after that, it'll act kind of weird, but then if I do this, we'll actually be in the overworld. It may not seem like it, but if I move around, you'll see things start acting really weird. And I think I just accidentally walked into a wall, which is something you don't want to do. And you can also tell we're still in battle because you can hear... Okay, cool, that might revert things. Let's see here. I don't know if that's going to throw things off. It did, okay, because the music's back now. So we actually have to redo that, which I can just do here. Okay, let's hope we can get out of here. So like I said, once again, I'll have to catch this. Oh, crap. It was just reload. It'd be easier that way. Yeah, to do that glitch, you have to catch the Pokemon. Any day now, please. You gotta be kidding me. There we go, finally. He's low in HP. Okay, escape from battle. Catch the Pokemon. Then back out of this. And then don't encounter a Pokemon. I just want to show you that you can... Oh, come on. I don't know why it's being so difficult. You can see the Golbat has less HP than normal, which is pretty interesting. Let's try this one more time. I don't know why it's being so difficult all of a sudden. Okay. Third time's a charm, they say. Alright, so back out. I have to go up and left once. Okay, we'll escape. But the point I wanted to make is you can still hear the Arcanine going doo-doo, doo-doo, and the low HP sound, and that's because it still thinks we're in a battle, loosely. And so if we go back to a trainer fight, any trainer fight for that matter, we can actually escape it by using an item, like the Pokeflute. So we'll do that. We'll talk to her. That beepy noise gets kind of annoying. And then just like we saw at the beginning of this video, I can even show you this again. So yeah, I can explain this a little bit more as well. Apparently this is a little oversight. If you take yourself out with recoil while you're poisoned, it will still poison you before you go out. And then that will happen. That's not really supposed to happen. And then we just use the Pokeflute for the instant victory glitch, is what that's called. And we can just do what it says. Instantly win and leave the battle, and we can move on. So you can just bypass Lorelei each time doing that, which is pretty nice, I guess. Anyway, I'll show you the next one. Alright, for this glitch, what you want to do is make your way to Route 21, because there's a swimmer over here. This guy right here, you want to make sure you have him unfought. That's because we're going to perform the See Route 21 text box glitch. What you want to do is escape from him and go to Pewter City. It's probably the most straightforward way, honestly. What you want to do is go to the PC, because you want to save your game. So what we're going to do is just change our box, not actually change it, because that'll save the game, then reset your game. Speed this up. Now, we're going to go talk to the museum guy, because he'll let us walk. He'll walk himself, which is good. No, we didn't check out the museum. Really? You absolutely have to go. Huh, I guess there's no choice. This is our fate now. It's right here. Okay, thanks. See you on the flip side. We're going to go back to Cinnabar Island. What you want to do is make your way back to the mart. I'm going to save a state here as well. Okay, once you're at this location, you want to make sure your item bag looks similar to this. I'll put in the description what you need here exactly just to make it easier. Toss this item. You want to have 255 of them in aid. You're going to need 4F so you can do arbitrary code execution. Your box needs to be set up so you can do that too. I have it set up in the way of using 4F, not WSM. I should say that now. And then this Pokemon here is important. I'll show you here right now. So we're going to use 4F. Nothing seemed to have happened. When we go in here, we'll see Nidoking has a 9 at its 5th like character slot in its nickname. So now it's like Nido-nining. And that's important because this next glitch will involve this. So with that 5th character, that's important. It corresponds to what we're going to see here in a second. Talk to this shelf and then leave. What you want to do is return back to the route. And this will happen. Sure, I guess, why not? Let's just dip your Pokeballs into the water, that'll help. Oh yes. I don't actually recall, I'm assuming it healed our Pokemon, I don't know why it wouldn't have. But I don't remember if anything was damaged. I'm sure it healed it, just like any other time we've had that happen. So let's reload our state. Let's try something a bit different. The lemonade here corresponds to what character will be replaced. 255 corresponds to FF. I don't actually remember offhand what the next one is. I'm assuming it's FE. That would make sense. And it goes down from there. And FE, if I'm correct, should correspond to 8. So Nido-aiding now is what our Nidoking is called. And that will also help us because we'll get something different. Because that 5th character in the nickname changes what happens over here. So let's see what 8 does. You'll see on the video if I was incorrect whether it was... Okay, well... Anyway, you'll see down at the bottom if it was not actually FE, but I'm pretty sure it is. Either way. So we'll get a Glitch Mart here, which is always my favorite thing in this game. I guess the first... Yeah, whoa, okay. No, let's go back in there. Ugh, it keeps like delaying. There we go. Okay. So we got all sorts of stuff here. Wow. Interesting. Oh, I don't want to do that. Can I sell? Cool. Let's go back. Yeah, I always love these Glitch Mart things. I want to actually like buy one of these items. Let's buy this one. I think this is a bike, actually. Let's try it. For $0? Heck yeah, I'll take that for $0. Whoa, everything changed. That's cool. Yeah, I've done no experimenting with this ahead of time, just so you know. Wow. Let's buy this. I would say I'm pretty sure if any of these are unterminated name glitch items, or like super glitch items, they'll crash if you click on them. So I don't think any of these are. I don't remember offhand. Maybe there's that rare chance that it won't, especially if there's those 0 times 50 subtiles on screen. Hey, I could use a 6F. It's helpful. Yes, that'll be all my money. Thank you, and now I have nothing left. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, nothing broke, seemingly. But we kept some of our items, it looks like. We should have. Okay, got 2 of those, even though I thought I got a different one. 6F, which is like GM, almost. And then that will crash the game. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Alright, let's try another one. Alright, yes, 254 does correspond with FE. 253, or what will give us 7, corresponds to FD. I'll put that on screen just to, you know, mitigate confusion. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do that. Duh. Totally out of it right now. Nido 17, whatever. Talk to this. Let's go back and see what we get. I'm not going to show all of them. There's a whole bunch of different effects I bet you can get from this, because I don't know if there's only certain ones. It only seems to go to F5. But we'll see. Switch on! That's cool. And apparently that's unused, that little term there, and we can use the PC, even though there's no PC here. And here's my setup for 4F, by the way. So you can see that, which is pretty cool. Let's try another one. 252 corresponds to 6, what we'll get, or technically it's going to be FC. We'll get 6 there, Nido 16. I don't know why I like saying that. Oh, gotta talk to this first, don't forget about that. Because it has to do with the text box matching. And then I can deposit my items here with this one, which is pretty cool. And the reason why that character, the 5th character in the name, is important because it's a text command. So it pulls those up. That's why that's important. Let's see 2 more, maybe 3 more. Alrighty, let's toss 9 here. See what we get. Remember to use 4F. I need a 1-ing. And then don't forget to talk to this. Or read it, I guess. Whatever. Examine, I guess would be the correct term. Let's go over here and see what we get. Huh, okay, we get this. I think it's always funny too, because it's like, hey, you want a Porygon? Sorry, you need more coins. And then it goes away. No more talking for you. Another one. Let's toss 10. Use 4F. Speak to this. We'll now have a 0 at Nidoking's 5th spot in its nickname. Welcome to the Cable Club, woo! That was pretty lame. Yeah. And then Nido zeroing. I gotta stop doing that. Anyway, so we'll see 1 more, and then we'll move on to the next one. What you want to do is toss 11 here, give our next one, which I kind of stopped saying what they were, but this is F5. We'll get a female symbol in there, which is pretty cool. Don't forget to talk to this, I did that once before. Vending machine, oh cool. I don't know where it is. Wow, that was very, very loud. And it just spit out lemonade, which actually was a bad idea for that. But that's fine, because we're going to move on to something else. Alright, for this next glitch, make our way to our long-range trainer. We're going to use the old trusty one that I have here. What you want to do is go fight a trainer. Now that part's the hard part, because I don't remember where any of the unfought trainers are. I haven't played this in a while. Although, yeah, it should be fine. We'll go over here. This route always has trainers. I always avoid this route because it's longer than Cycling Road. Who's up? Okay, cool. We're going to speed this up because there's no students watching this. You... Oh my goodness. The need for speed. Okay. We're going to make our way to Cinnabon Island again. Come on down here. We're looking for a guy who wants to trade us a muck named Sticky. Cool, we're gonna leave. If you've seen my Let's Glitch Pokemon Blue series, you'll know what's gonna happen here, more than likely. Make our way back to the long-range trainer we escaped from. Go on over here. Let's see what we get. Oh, cool. Weird Pokemon to get from that. Oh, wow, it's a high level too. So yeah, that's that same glitch where if you talk to a Pokemon trainer that trades you a Pokemon, certain Pokemon if you will, and their name, the nickname of that Pokemon will correspond to a different one. And so Sticky corresponds to Kingler. And I'll put a list either in the description or just where to go to see this for yourself in the list that you can get from the trainers in here, and they're different in red and blue as well, which is pretty nice. Wow, the attack's insane. Too bad Cramhammer is technically a special move in this game, I think. It's sad, I don't even remember. It's gotta be because it's water, isn't it? I have to find this out now. It's kind of sad. I swear. Because like in this generation things are so weird, because like remember when Cottage Chop was a normal type? Yeah, in this game, but then it became fighting. That's mostly because fighting was weird, in my opinion. Okay, find a Pokemon please. Jeez. Okay, it is in fact water, which is not good because all water moves are special, so it's probably the reason why you never see people use Kingler, honestly. Maybe there's another use, you can let me know in the comments below. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next glitch. Alrighty, we'll find ourselves on Route 11. This might look familiar from Pokemon Blue as well. I'm going to do the same glitch, but it's a little bit different here in yellow. I'm going to cut out most of it, starting with just showing you the trainers you need to fight. So this guy, you need to fight this guy, the guy up here. Make sure you leave this guy alone as he's the long-range trainer that we're going to need, but you can fight this guy here. You need to fight the guy up here. We need to fight the guy here. And this guy. After beating him, you want to make your way to get the item finder if you have not already, which I need to find out if I have. I doubt it. It's got some nice music in here. Cool. Took care of that. What you want to do now is leave and make your way to the long-range trainer. I'll make a cut there. Alright, there's our trainer. Let's escape from him. There we go. Now we have to go fight a trainer. Speed this up for you. I think it's gonna be the same trainer too, because this one should be unfought. Well, good thing it wasn't, because otherwise the game would have froze. Forgot I had to use a different profile. Yeah, okay, I started clearing this out. Jeez, where is everyone? There we go. Yeah, this is the OG profile that we started on forever ago. Let's glitch Pokemon Yellow Part 1. Feels like forever ago. Anyway, so we're gonna leave and head back to Vermilion City. And since this glitch has to do with text box matching as well, what you gotta do is find the correct text box to speak to. And I believe in here in yellow, it's different than it is red and blue. You wanna talk to this one. I could be wrong. Let's find out. Because red and blue is this sign you wanna speak to. There we go. So we can open up the mart, and then we can go shopping again for some more glitch items, which is pretty fun. Oh yeah, take a TM23, why not? Thank you for that. Let's take another town. Wow, the background's all messed up. Must be an unterminated name item here somewhere. Oh gosh. Can I sell stuff? Yep. Oh, that keeps happening. There we go. Can buy some more Masterballs up there. I want to see if I can... Jeez. Moonstone, that's pretty cool. What is this? Let's find out. TM of 7. Wow. Can I buy more? Whoa. No enough money. Oh no. I forgot I don't have 9999 in this. Okay, it looks like I can buy one though, at least. Yeah, let's buy one of these. Blue polka dolly. I don't know what this is gonna do, but we're gonna try it and see what happens. We'll get into a battle based on the last Pokemon or the last trainer we fought. Ooh, that's pretty good. Catch that for special stats. I always recommend Kadabra for that. Oh, this is probably just gonna crash this game, honestly. There we go. Oh, it does this. How interesting. And it puts us in a glitch city too. Okay, cool. And then I can just leave. Huh. Go back to Vermilion, because why not? It's actually probably a good thing I didn't crash, because I forgot there's something important we gotta do. Not going there. We have to actually go back and fight that trainer again. I could just make it easy, but I feel the need to show it. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Cool. To put simply, you can only do this glitch one time in red and blue, but you can actually do it on repeat here in yellow. And I'll just show that to prove it to you, because I was actually kind of skeptical of that myself. Let's check it out. I think for the sake of stuff, I'm just going to cut this and we'll go back to where I read the sign, just to save a little bit of time. We still got our glitch item in here. Let's read this sign, so we get the correct text box, then hustle on over here. Get out of the way. Oh, there we go. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. So that's kind of weird that it didn't happen again. Maybe there's something I didn't do right? I wonder. My sources tell me that it can be done on repeat in yellow. More on that later. Alright, for this next glitch, we'll find ourselves here. But before moving on, I'm going to talk a little bit about the last glitch, the Route 11 Glitch Mart. As I said, you can do it multiple times in Pokemon Yellow, but we did not see that. It just kept doing that Pokemon Center effect. Kind of like what it did in red and blue. So for now, I guess you can only do it once, like in red and blue. I'll check my source again and do a little bit of investigating. If I see anything interesting, I'll let you guys know. But for now, we'll just move on to the next glitch. You can disregard the poison Pokemon, we just need to find Pokemon. Any Pokemon will do. What's important is the Rattata here, and the remaining HP that it has, and the fact that it has this substitute. Let's use it. Neat. Create a substitute. But then you'll see it, I just take myself out. Just faint. That's because it takes out a quarter of HP when you use it, and since of what was remaining, it took me down to 0, and that was that. The next one's going to involve this Mew here. So for that, you need to find a trainer, because it's pretty much the only time you can do it, and it needs to be a trainer that has more than one Pokemon too. So we're going to use the long-range trainer up here. I'm going to hustle up there. Did I switch in Mew first? Good thing I checked. It just makes it easier. It seems so unnatural fighting this guy. Speed that up. So what you want to do here, Mew's pretty much your best option for this. You don't have to, but I feel like it's more straightforward. Just transform. I should mention that this Mew is close to leveling up. And if you don't know, it learns a move at level 20, which is Mega Punch. So we're going to defeat this Rattata, and it should gain a level. Of course, Hyper Fang will miss for some reason. I know it's not 100% accuracy, but it's just annoying that it missed that time. So we'll gain a level, and we'll also learn a move. And you can see we'll have our original moves there. That makes sense. But what's interesting, we are still transformed into a Rattata, but there's Glitch allows us to use our old moves, the original moves, after teaching a move via level up, so that's something interesting there. We're just going to beat this Ekans. Yeah, it's just a weird oversight. What's cool is there's no problem with that, like, our Mew is still fine. There's some weird stuff that can happen when Pokemon transform that aren't Ditto, but it's a-okay. And now I'll show you the last glitch, so I'll see you there. Alrighty, this glitch will involve the EXP all, which you might guess where this might be going. It's actually pretty easy to stumble upon this yourself. First thing we need to do is just get into a battle. Any day now, please. You gotta be kidding me. I had the worst luck for this episode. Okay, that'll be fine. So all you want to do is just defeat the Pokemon. The most important thing is just to examine the EXP you get. So, you know, that's pretty typical in 16. If you don't know it, EXP all, as the name implies, gives EXP to every Pokemon in your party. So since I have 5 Pokemon, it will divide it by 5, essentially. And so now, let's try something else here. So the 5 Pokemon, let's get into another battle. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. This should be okay. It's gonna give, like, less total EXP than the Pidgeotto, but that's fine. What's important to know is that if you switch train like this, it divvies up the XP you get, like the total EXP, into the amount, so now it should divide it by 4 between these 4 Pokemon. But what's interesting is this glitch using the EXP all. You'll see, this is important, you gotta watch. So each Pokemon will get 15. So it must have given us 60 total, if you will. But then it's going to use the EXP all, but based on those 15. So that's why we're going to get 2. But normally it should have taken it from the 60 since it shared that 60 with the other ones. So that's the problem with the EXP all. You'll actually lose experience that way. It's very, very nitty gritty and not very important at all, especially in this game, because like, why would you even use this? Just use rare candies. But anyway, that'll conclude our episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. For everyone who's subscribed, everyone who's kept up with the series, really appreciate that very much. And I hope you guys will stick around for more. And I'll see you then.